You see, the recent past, the wake of implementation of the SIR, many convincingly confusing statements have been made by the responsible political leaders. As governor, I also received a lot of representations on this issue. I wanted to come and verify for myself the ground realities or the ground zero realities. The reality check has been done. I have discussed with the BS officers, extensively toured around the border areas and made my own assessment of this. See, there seems to be a concerted effort to mislead the people on the issue of SIR. SIR is an essential process of our commitment to hold free and fair elections. Its aftermath is used for misleading people and even trying to create dissensions in society and also exhorting people for mutiny and riots. I read it with another statement made by an honorable member of parliament who even accused the police of the state when he said that arms and ammunition are stored in the Raj Bhavan. And also, the Raj Bhavan is harboring some political criminals. Therefore, I ordered an inquiry into the Raj Bhavan itself. The sniffer dogs, bomb squads, and police from the state and the center had a joint inspection there. It was proved that it was a dye bomb that was spread by. I find a kind of pattern emerging, misleading the people, exhorting people to hate each other, and also rising in rebellion or revolt. This is something which is not in favor of democracy and democratic process of the nation. Strong action will be taken if anybody tries to fool the people and create dissensions in society. The Constitution of India is strong enough, and recently the Supreme Court in the landmark judgment has clarified certain things regarding the powers of the governor. Whatever the Constitution warrants, strong action will be taken to see that people are not taken for a ride. There is no exhortation, veiled or otherwise, overt or covert, for mutiny or riot in the state of Bengal. You know, this kind of what shall we call the Gaddari cannot happen here. The fifth column activities from within the country, trying to create conflicts to ward off a due democratic process that is SIR, cannot be tolerated. SIR should go, but of course there can be complaints about the way the SIR is done. Maybe there are shortcomings, maybe there are flaws. These are certainly be taken care of and sorted out, but misleading the people and creating dissensions in society is not something which can be tolerated. And another thing, violence. Violence is rampant in many places. In some villages I have seen, Gundagiri is there. This Gundagiri cannot continue at all. Bengal has to be made violence-free, corruption-free, and we should have a Viksit Bengal. So the three planks on which I will be going to the field again and again and again, especially to the villages, will be one, Hinsa Mukt, Bhrashtachar Mukt Bengal, and Viksit Bengal. That is a message which I got by visiting here also. We have to call a spade a spade. People have a right to know the truth. The truth is not what exactly is paraded in the state as political rhetoric. Political rhetoric has got a limit for it. There is a Lakshman Rekha in everything, in politics also. Nothing should be done to create dissension in society, ill will among the people, and also which may give rise to rebellion and riots. That is the message which I carry from me. That's a take-home from this visit to the border areas. I will continue to repeat my visit to the border areas and also to the interior places, particularly the tribal habitats where people are exploited and where special attention will be given by the governor.